Now, I like the way that he really begins this because he begins it by saying, oh, and we need this. Honey, we need this. It is so significant that he starts all this with the word grace. Because when we look at this, we can almost begin to think that we are functioning under law. Because God is going to, God through Jesus Christ, through the Holy Spirit, through John, is going to say some pretty strong things. And we can take those strong things and we can condemn ourselves with those things. And we can think that we in our own flesh, without the relaxation that's present in the Holy Spirit, need to like hammer it and get after it and make sure that we are like right on it because we do not want to displease God, and that is true. But as we come into an understanding of what John is going to teach, let us come into that understanding with the idea that God is gracious and that he greets us, Jesus Christ, through John, greet us with the words, grace be unto you. May I share that it is indeed my desire that as we read through this together, that God's grace be unto us. And that we understand that we are functioning in an environment of grace, not of law, but of grace. When I think of Jesus, I think of grace. I think of the time when the woman who was caught in adultery, and she was caught, was going to be stoned, and Jesus stepped in and said, "You who are without sin, cast the first stone." Mm. Grace to her. That even though she was caught doing something wrong, that Jesus intervened and said, "No, y'all can't stone her because y'all have the sin too." Jesus is grace to us. And so as we begin to investigate his word, even in the book of Revelation, let's investigate it, understanding that when he talks to us, he is talking to us from this perspective of grace.